How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Going Medieval. I certainly hope you're having a good one because I am excited to be back in the beautiful little fort that is Thatcham. Things are going pretty well. They're going very well, actually. We've got all of our building done at the moment, although I do have a bit of an idea for what we can do with that. And we have everybody over here doing some mining to, you know, eventually turn this into a giant quarry. It's just that that's going to take a while because the people mining don't all have amazing mining skills. For example, Allison has a skill of 9, which is great, and passion, which is even better, still takes a while. Cassandra's the same, skill of 6 with passion. We've got Aethelman with a skill of 6 and no passion. So I think, honestly, it might not be a terrible idea to bring that guy's priority down a little bit. The mining, as much as I want this to be a giant quarry, is not that important, so we're not going to stress too much about it. In fact, what I would like to do, even though it's slightly silly, given that this is our main fort, is I want to build like a manor house down here because we have a lot of clay and we're not really doing anything with it. So I think that would be kind of cool. So I want to do a ground floor out of clay and then the upstairs, maybe a bunch of bedrooms, and that's where people can start sleeping. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I want to give it a shot. I've also gone ahead and put a bunch of single little plant plots in here so that we can start growing birch trees along this road because I think that's going to look really cool. I figured that would be a way to sort of do decoration since they can grow to be pretty big, as we can see back here. But with that all said, I want to go ahead and I want to build this manor house thing. So let's just get right to it. Like I said, the ground floor is going to be clay. Limestone would be cool as well, but clay is kind of all I've got. So I guess let's see what we can do. I'm actually going to do wood for a second because I have a bit of an idea for a front section here. Let's go back a little bit of a distance as well. So to about there and there for a couple of wood posts. And I want to go there and there. And the reason I want to do this is I want to do like a little sort of archway porch thing. I don't know if it's necessarily going to work. I'm going to need to do sort of a support there as well because I do want a wood roof on this. Actually, can I do, so that's wicker, that's limestone, that's thatch, so this will kind of do. So a little roof there, right? And then what we'll do is we'll go and we'll get the clay walls, and we're gonna go ahead and go from here about 10 that way and about, I think that was 11 that way. So let me just cancel all of that and just very quickly do it again. So 10 from there to there. And I think that'll be okay. In terms of windows, it's very tempting to try and set them in a little bit. So sort of cutting out that space and doing something a little bit like, what is this? Clay window. What are they going to look like is what I'm wondering. So 1, 2, 3. Do they look interesting or a bit weird? I feel like they look a little bit weird, and I feel like wood is going to look so much better in here than clay for these windows. So we'll clear those out, and we will do wood windows. Why is this not... Go, there we go. We'll do wood windows down here, so there and there, with a clay wall there. And we'll sort of do the same on this side as well. So we'll clear out those 3. We'll do a couple little sections of clay wall just here and here with a little bit of wood windows just there, there, and there. And I think that'll be kind of cool, right? We can maybe do a couple of little of the what do you call them? The redberry shrub bush things in those spaces. That'll be kind of interesting. And then we can probably go ahead and go, let's see, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. And I'm going to cut out that bit, and I'm going to do the, actually, no, that's not quite right. There is what I'm thinking. So we'll kind of do the window thing again. right? We'll leave a little gap and we'll do the window thing again. So to say I got a little bit carried away would be a bit of an understatement, but I think this sort of looks okay. It's not as extravagant as I would have liked it to be, but it certainly has the look of a manor house at the end of the road, which is kind of what I'm going for. At this point, I just need to furnish it, so I'm thinking this is going to be like a grand dining hall. And in there we can do just a whole bunch of chairs around this table. And that's essentially where everybody can go and eat, is what it is. This over here, I'm thinking we can do some bookshelves in here and turn this into a bit of a nice room of sorts. If I can ever get it, you know, to work the way I'm wanting it to, which it doesn't seem like it wants to. It's definitely been a little bit tricky. Can only be placed on a so I want to put it there. I think I'm gonna have to use like normal bookshelves for this to actually work out the way I want it to. So I'm thinking just a couple of bookshelves there and there, something like that. And then we can go ahead, we could put some regular shelves in here too, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I want to do this kind of thing to get heat into these rooms, because that's going to be kind of important. And I'm going to do the same back there as well. And then we'll go to this and grab a couple of backgammon tables. And my thinking is that we're just going to put a couple of backgammon tables into that whole space so that it's just an area of entertainment and warmth, right? So that'll be pretty good. These back rooms are going to be for storage. I'm not really sure what exactly they're going to be, but I'm thinking one of them I'm going to dig a basement under, and eventually we're going to have storage underneath this entire thing, and I think that'll be really cool. I'm going to get a couple of these guys here as well, just to make sure that's nice and warm. I'm going to put one in that corner too, and that corner as well. So that'll make the place nice and warm. I do think a couple of wall torches would be a bit of an idea. So if I can get it to work, I'm thinking just kind of behind the stairs is probably not a bad spot. And then maybe, let's see, we have a couple of windows there. So one on that wall. We have a couple of windows there, so on that wall as well. And then as we move upstairs, it's a little tricky to see exactly what's going on, but you can hopefully sort of see what I'm doing. There's a lot of supports in here. There's a whole lot of pillars to make sure that everything is actually held up kind of nicely. So I need just a torch there as well. There's actually no entrance to that room right now either. So let's just go ahead and get a door right there. And a door right there as well, so that both those rooms have entrances. Up here, we'll do one of these guys in that back corner, and we'll do one in that back corner as well. We'll do one there too, since we have the space, and upstairs as well, just to make sure this place is really nice and warm. And then this front area here is where I'm thinking we're going to do bedrooms. We also have some chairs in there that weren't really supposed to be in that exact spot. So we'll just go ahead and grab that chair and cancel it. And that seems okay. And yeah, my thinking for these spaces up here is that these are going to be shared bedrooms. So we're basically going to put a bed right there and right there. And we actually have a couple of these, so there and there as well. And then in those spots and those spots as well. Then we can go ahead and put these guys in for a bit of warmth. So there, and I guess the opposite, and then that corner and that corner. And then we don't really need to do too much for, I mean, I guess we can do lights as well. I guess that's going to be important, since if we ever need to turn off the heat, we will still have some lights in there. We can do a bit of a torch there as well, and a bit of a torch there too. And I think that's about all we're going to need. There is that upper area, but there's nothing actually up there. So at most, I guess I could do some pillars, or some arches, I guess, which, truth be told, I don't think we need that one. And I don't think we need that one either, because I think the ones that these ones going down the middle are holding up the two separate roof pieces. So we can do there and there, there and there. And then it's like a whole bunch of arches kind of holding up the entire thing. And I think that looks kind of cool. I'm also thinking I'm going to do this for arches kind of over those windows, because I think that'll be a cool little bit of detail. And we can kind of do the same in here as well over those windows and those windows. And we could do the same here, I think. Yeah, we totally can. So we can do arches there as well. And I could do a little bit of floor just on top of those. That bit of floor is never going to be walked on, but that's okay. That's fine by me. I think that looks cool, though. I do. I think that looks cool. I think it's going to be an amazing looking building when it's done. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple of, let's see here, these guys. The red currant shrubs to just sit in those little cutaway parts at the front there. And then the same kind of underneath this entire section at the back of the building too. We're going to have a bunch of those red currant shrubs, which I can't place on that section of ground. So maybe we cancel that one and we'll cancel that one too. And that should be all right. We could do some trees as well though. So for example, we could go and get some birch trees and we could do one, say, there. And we could do one there as well. And then we could do there. And we could do there. And I think that'll look pretty cool. And maybe there and there as well. That's going to be cool when it's built. That's a lot of construction though. And it's a lot of empty space right now. But, oh man, when that's done. Oh, when that's done, I think it's going to look really, really cool. It's just probably going to take forever. Now, here's a question. How many chronicles? We have 19. That's not really as many as I'd like. Truth be told, I would still very much like to get fletching too, but something tells me this is gonna take a lot of our time. Also, clay does not look as nice as I hoped it would, but sure. Oh, Baudry wants some help. Okay, we will help you. You have wounds. You have people coming after you. Let's manage you. Well, let's see what you're good at first. You're very good at cooking. You are passionate about smithing, but you're crap at it. You're decent at carpentry, decent at tailoring. I think we'll let you do both. Research you're terrible at. You can do both of those for sure. Tending, no. Convalescing, yes. Hunting, yeah, sure. Growing, harvesting. Are you any good at construction? No. You're not bad at those. You are pretty bad at mining. So I guess you are primarily going to be doing plant cutting and also hunting. And that's fine by me. In terms of managing, I guess that means you are going to be ranged, which is going to be a 5th person doing ranged. But that's okay. And yeah, you can sort of go about your business and do your thing. And we will defend you when the time comes, I guess. That's kind of just going to be the way of it. Oh, man. I am excited about this construction. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually really, really excited about it. I've also never had, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 settlers. That's new. That is very new for me. But it's exciting. It is very, very exciting. Also, having these windows going up is going to be kind of cool as well. I think this is just going to be really, really cool. I'm just really excited about this. It's going to take forever, but I'm really excited about it. Also, the grand dining hall thing. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Having like a dedicated space for everybody to eat in here. Having some storage back here. Eventually underground storage as well. It's just going to be... It's going to be awesome. It really is. This raid, on the other hand, might not be. But I do think having a good few archers is going to help us out. Now, Baudry, you've had your wounds tended to. You have a whipped back. It's serious. It is hurting your movement speed. But I think it'll be okay. I think having 5 archers is... I think it's going to help us out. I would like, you know, I still would like to get my hands on some longbows so we can get a little bit more range going. But yeah, I think archers are kind of the best way to go here. Although I think the next few people, if we do get a few more settlers, I think they're going to have to be, they're definitely going to have to be, you know, the melee type. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, we have a few bodies out here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can we get rid of those? 7. There's a 7th body there. So 1, so that's 2. That's 4, 6, and then 7. So hopefully those will get dealt with in hopefully a little bit of time. Hopefully not too long, because, you know, it would be nice. What can we actually do with bones? It's apparently a construction material. I don't know how I feel about that. I've got to be honest. Bones as a construction material is that's metal, and I can respect it. It's also interesting. That's kind of all I'm going to say on that. Now, let's just prioritize production on all of these, because we do want to try and move these bodies as quickly as we can. Summer's here already. Good Lord. That's kind of unexpected. Hopefully we don't end up in a heat wave right away, because I'm going to have to go around and turn off all of these things. Actually, thinking about it, I can just do that, can't I? I can just click on all of them and set them all to be turned off and then all to be turned back on. That's actually fair enough. I'm not too worried about that. I do imagine these bodies out here, though, are probably upsetting for my my settlers to see. So getting rid of those as quickly as possible is definitely going to be a bit of a priority, just to make sure everybody's cheered up a little bit. Because even this guy, who is very positive, he's seen a dead body. It does upset him. You know, he's not thrilled by it, to say the least. Actually, isn't a grand hall or something, isn't that actually a type of room? Great hall. What does it need? 1 wooden table we have the chairs. We don't have the banners, and we need wooden torches as well. So we need 8 types of banner. Now, I can do that, and I think I'm going to have to do it because I want that to be a great hole. So let's go back in there. We do need more torches. So I don't know how many we needed specifically, but we did need them. So if we go in, torches, we want to say, I guess 1. Wait, there's already torches there or something? I don't. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. So 1, 2. I need 3. And then there's pillars there. I think how many of these did we need? It was 4. So we need like 1 more, which I guess can go there. So that should be enough. And then we need the banners. So we need, I guess, wall banners. And then we can put these outside as well. Ooh, how many banners do we need? 8. Somehow I don't think we're going to get 8 banners in here, but I will try. That's 2. And then 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7. This is going to be a little bit ridiculous. And 8, I guess. So 8. That should be something, is what that'll be. Now looking at all of this, can I do more things with banners? So that's a small but tall banner. That's one that can kind of like hang. Oh, these can hang proud outside, can't they? So I would love to do a banner up there, but I don't know if anyone's ever going to be able to reach it. It would be kind of cool though. I can do one there. I can do a large hanging banner there too. So I'm gonna do those. But I don't think anyone can reach it. Building can't be reached, no. So I think we're gonna have to maybe give up on that. So yeah, we'll cancel those. We'll not go too crazy with it. This is already a massive construction. We'll just do something kind of plain and simple. with a couple of these guys down here at the front. And I think that'll be kind of cool to have. Some decorative wall shields outside might be interesting. Or in the hole would probably make more sense. But you know what? We're gonna leave it. The building is already huge. So it's just gonna be left alone. Is what it's gonna be. Cabbage rotted on the stalk. Oh, we have food being stored over there. Wait, do we still have loads of food down here? Well, we have a good amount. We have a good amount of stew as well, so I'm not too worried about a bit of it going to waste over here. It would be nice if it was being, you know, consumed or cooked or whatever. Actually, thinking about that, wasn't Goldina the main cook? Yeah, you are. And I guess you are still cooking. I'm thinking about it, Baudry, you are capable of cooking, so maybe we have you prioritize that. Because that would be kind of nice. We do have two campfires in there, so that actually would be kind of nice to have you prioritize just cooking a little bit there. So we'll get that done. We do have enemies coming in 10 hours though, and settlers have wounds needing tended to. Baudry's not doing he's not doing too good, but he is doing a bit of cooking. So I'm not gonna fault him. He's doing good by us. Although, looking at it, we are running a little bit low on meat. I did see an exclamation point over the, what do you call it, the butcher's table. So let's mark up those rabbits. Let's mark up those deer. Mark up those ones as well. Mark up you guys, those rabbits. And that should give us a good little bit of meat for the foreseeable future, which is fantastic. We'll have someone head out and do some hunting in no time at all. But like I said, enemies are on the horizon. They're 8 hours away. About 3 fierce third pillagers, about 2 archers, and about 5. Oh, that's potentially, there's potentially going to be 10 of them. Well, there's 9 of us and 5 of us are archers, so, and only up to 2 of them roughly are going to be archers, so we should be okay. And I'm hoping they come in from the south because, you know, that's where the last fight was, and it went pretty well, so here's hoping that this one goes just as well. Also, where the hell did those bodies go? Or did they... Ah, they might have decomposed. All right. Well, we'll cancel these jobs since we don't need to be doing them anymore. And I think everybody's going to get just about a full night's sleep by the time the enemies get here. Which, to be fair, going to war after a good night's sleep sounds great. Yeah. I mean, it's preferable to not sleeping, I guess. You know, you can't complain. Now, enemy attack is imminent. We are going to refuse to bow. And what do they got? 10 of them. 1, 2 archers. Okay. That's not so bad. I mean, a few of them have a good amount of armor, but we should be fine. Let's grab my archers and put you guys up on that wall. So, Allison, let's focus you for a second. You're gonna go there. Cassandra, you are gonna go there. Heloissa, you're gonna go there. You are there, and you are there. So they're nicely spread out. Then the foot soldiers gonna be going there. So we'll kind of get everybody into position. And sincerely hoping for the best is what we're going to be doing. The raid has started. Everyone's in the position that I need them to be in. So let's see. We have one of them. What is that? Ethelgar heading out front. So you're going to get picked off pretty quickly, I reckon. You guys aren't going to attack my buildings, are you? What are you actually doing? Wait, what are you actually? Oh no, they do attack my... I didn't know they did that. Oh god. That complicates things slightly. I need you to go for that guy. Uh-oh. Let's fall back. Let's see if I can kite them closer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. You guys attack Alan. I have made a terrible mistake. Get back on that wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys attack Ethelgar, please. All right, that's one of them down. Go for that guy. What the hell is he doing? What is Godric doing? Let's get this guy. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. What are we actually doing here? This is not good. This is actually very, very bad. All of you focus Godric. All right. Let's take it. Florence is dead. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. Kill Godric, damn it. Gerard next, please. All right. Grimbold, please. Okay. Biaka, please. Anwin's unconscious. That's fine. Kill Biaka, please. That one. If you wouldn't mind, everybody. Take them down. Why are they so tough? Okay. 8 of them died. Oh, man. Florence died. Let's kill this guy. So everybody focus that guy. I don't care if they're trying to flee. And then... Did one of them escape or what? Yeah, you escaped. I'd really rather you didn't, though. But I don't think I can go after you. Okay, Alice... I don't know what Florence necessarily did. But Allison, I kind of need you to rescue Anwind. So where's Florence? Is that Florence? No. Where's Florence's body? That's third coming. Where the hell? I don't know where Florence has gotten to. Florence isn't, in there. Did you run? What did you do? Where did Florence go? I actually don't know. Which has me a little bit curious about what the hell happened here. Let's allow all of that and allow all of that. Florence is nowhere to really be seen. Oh, that's Florence. Oh. Okay, we kind of need a grave for Florence. So unmarked grave. Wait. Wooden grave marker, limestone, wooden sarcophagus, limestone sarcophagus. I think a limestone sarcophagus is fair enough. Florence was with us for a while, so I think sort of a permanent kind of graveyard for our people is maybe fair enough. So we'll build a limestone sarcophagus. Cassandra, I want you to prioritize constructing that. And Allison, let's see. How badly... You're okay. I need you to prioritize tending to Enwind, though. I think we kind of need to make sure everybody is okay. I'm not happy that we lost someone. Goldina, we need to tend to you as well. Allison's not going to be thrilled about it, but it's just going to be the way of it, I guess. We'll just get these wounds tended to as best we can and hope for the best. Now, this thing's coming together, which is good. Cassandra, I need you to go and prioritize burial for Florence, if you wouldn't mind. There we go. So now, I don't think it's going to tell us who is in there. Unfortunately, that is a little disappointing, but I mean, it says here lies Florence Ash. There we go. So it does tell us who is in there. Now, how many bodies do we have out here? We have, it doesn't tell us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's just do 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. And 3 of those. So we'll just, get around to getting the bodies out of here at some point. But as it stands, man, losing Florence, I feel like that was kind of a big deal. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like that was, I mean, yeah, friend died. That's gonna hurt your mood quite a bit. Ay. That's rough, man. That is rough. But at least, you know, your mood's not great. You are at least getting your, you know, religious activity done. Your entertainment is going to be whatever. You're thirsty. Your apparel's ugly. I think friend died. That's going to last a while is what that's going to do. That's not great. That really sucks, man. That is the first settler. That is the first settler I've lost in this game. That is unfortunate, but it's how things go. I got a little carried away. I didn't know that they would. I mean, they completely destroyed my furnace. It's also good to know they can go through fences. That's a little bit annoying because those fences are pointless. I mean, admittedly, they're not even the height of the window, like the windowsill. So you could probably just step over them. It'd be a big step, mind you, but yeah, I guess that's just the way of it. I'm a bit frustrated, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit frustrated, but it's whatever. It's fine. You know, we have a nice grave for Florence, and that's fair enough. How warm is it in these rooms? 25. That's probably fair enough. So yeah, we'll get Allison's wounds tended to. I think we should also go ahead and chop down these trees because thinking about it, that's going to be a lot of wood right there. In fact, if I just select one of them, it's what? How much are we potentially looking at here? Is it going to tell me how much we're looking at here? About 21, and there's a lot right there. I don't know how many exactly, about 135, let's say. So yeah, there's a good amount of wood to come out of those trees. Fair enough. Well, that'll probably all go into construction in this place, which I don't even know if we have enough clay to build this place, but in time, you know, it'll come together. It's actually kind of looking cool, the bits that are done, so no complaints here. It's just, it's going to be a while.